Hey guys, M.V.K here, coming to you again. How's everybody doing? Today, of course, the first full week of November, here to do a doubleheader, like I always say. Uh, Doubleheader is the first week of the month. So let's get into the last week's winner. Luffy took it, guys. The last minute I checked, and Luffy won. At first, it looked like it was going to be just all Mr. Fantastic for overall elastic powers, but Luffy won it. Congratulations to Luffy. Next up, this one comes from Action Fan 19, and pretty much, guys, he wants to know best possible, villain for a Wonder Woman movie. I want a Wonder Woman movie. I think she deserves one. It's just we fans may want it, but it's just that Warner Brothers, I guess, they don't see the purpose in it, and that kind of bothers me. But we fans of Wonder Woman can dream, can we? So these are his choices. First up is the God of War himself, Ares. We all should know Ares and Wonder Woman go way back. They've had a various relationship that has had a lot of turmoil. Next up, Action Fan gives us Cersei's, another character that has been a thorn in Diana's side. I would love to see Cersei's brought to the big screen. Be really cool, very much indeed. Next up, the god of the underworld, Hades. Hades is another god that has been a thorn in Diana's side as well, very much. And next up we have Dr. Psycho. Dr. Psycho was an interesting telepath. I think he was telekinetic. I'm not to remember. He also had a big hatred for women, pretty much. What a dick. Next up, a classic Golden Age villain. We're talking Baroness von Guthra. She sided with the Nazis. I doubt they'll do that one. Next up, he chose Cheetah, but you gotta be specific when you talk about Cheetah. So I just went with Barbara Minerva Cheetah instead of the original Priscilla Church, I believe. So I went with her instead. Now this is my choice, Giganta. Now I'm not sure they can pull off the original the pre-crisis Giganta being an evolved ape to now. So I think they would probably go with post-crisis Giganta if. And the last one I chose is Devastation. Devastation, guys, was pretty much the total opposite of Diana in a sense. Her powers came from Kronos instead of, kind of the contemplative Zeus and things like that. So yeah. So there you guys have it. The first 6 choices are Action Fans, and the others are 2 I just chose off the top of my head, guys. And once again, show some love and respect to him. And the majority of those are his choices. So please be courteous, as well as who do you feel would be the best possible first villain for a quote unquote Wonder Woman movie? As a fan of Diana, and as much as I would want a Wonder Woman movie, whatever, I know I'm just a fan, right? But if they were, who would be a possible villain for Wonder Woman in her first movie from these choices? So please vote now, and voting will end next Monday, which is the 11th. And I move on to the next for this double header. You guys take care.